Oh yeah, shit. It's time. Welcome back to Drakengard. I'm Roma Known, and I will be your host today, I guess. Where we play Drakengard. It's gonna be awesome. Yesterday we failed. So now we're doing it again.
Voice! Could it be?
Okay, so the key here is not being hit. And hitting those attacks here. I think I remember how it works, but oh my god. And that's what I don't want to happen. Also that.
The Watchers do not laugh. They do not regret.
They do not become ill. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Yeah, so we need to go to this top one and kill all the enemies within 5 minutes. And of course we have enemies like these ones
La la la. Watchers.
that'll make you want to never play the game again.
Oh, my children!
Great, we made it.
A mere child is their priestess. May the gods give her mercy.
And if we can only use one arrow, that would be great. Oh, there's also a guy here. Well, we can surely get him. Also done some things with the mic so it should sound a little bit better now, which is great. And later today I will see if I can update the stream thing a little bit. We need to go the other way. I think it's this room over here, and then we need to wait for 15 minutes. And then we need to get mana where mana needs to go.
Here, little brother.
Which I believe is on the other floor.
Oh, my children!
Here we go. All we need to do now is to wait for 15 minutes. So, yeah. That's fucking great. I love this game sometimes when you need to do that shit. Luckily, we're almost done. So, that is amazing, as some people would say. So, yeah. And I think it should also be better in like the audio. I did turn down my mic a little bit, so it will not be as grueling for you guys. I just want to hear what it sounds like now that we have nothing to do and need to wait for goddamn 15 minutes. Wait, is there no audio? Have I been playing with no audio? Oh, there should be. It definitely sounds a little better now.
Here, little brother.
Here, little devil.
So much waiting. It's, yeah. What are you gonna do? Luckily, we only need to do this like once or twice more, and then we're done. As we only need about like 3 weapons after this, 3 or 4. And then it's back to the grinding. Which is fine. Like, I don't mind it. Yeah. We'll see how I feel after after we begin the 65 weapons. But I really like the environments. Like, it's somewhat basic, but you still get the general thing. Kind of like Demon Souls. Like, that is a great debate.
Here,
Like,
little brother.
Here, little devil.
there is that debate with like the remake versus the original, and like the how can you say, the direction they went with it. And yes, like Demon's Souls remake looks insanely good. I do agree with that. It did have some Blizzard, like World of Warcraft art style injected into it, which I'm not as big of a fan as. But it does look pretty. Whereas, like, the original, yeah, it does not look as pretty, but you do have that, like, art direction, just, like, it's crazy good. And also that they thought that they could change the art. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, with almost any other game, it would have been fine. But with Demon's Souls, like, now we know that FromSoft injects everything with story. Like, both the environments and, yeah, the lore and how the characters look and stuff like that. And I guess Bluepoint did not understand this. So they did what they did with Shadow of the Colossus, where they changed stuff. Like Shadow of the Colossus, they changed the color of the shadow thing, so it didn't align with the other games and how it looked. But they also changed some other art things that were not fans were not happy about. Let's say it like that. So yeah. But this, like, I really like it. And I guess I've never said this before, but I would very much like to make a game of my own someday. I am, like, doing ideas and stuff like that. You know, just brainstorming, coming up with, like, cool plot and, like, gameplay mechanics. So maybe in the future we can do some cool shit. Like, this is just the beginning. Don't you guys worry, this is just the beginning. I'm just still learning the streaming thing. And also yesterday, like, sometimes I just don't know what to talk about, especially when we're doing like this shit. Because it's so mindless, so I'm just autopiloting. But I will try and be more engaging, I guess, and entertaining. Also, so you guys will feel like, yeah, he starts streaming, you know? And they'll just like a cool place to come. And now we have good mic now. I hope it's good mic. Maybe I can turn it up a little bit if you guys are complaining, but I guess if I just keep the sound level, we're gonna be fine. I can also just quickly, like, again, check if we are good. And I just want to say for all joining, thank you guys so much. Hello, how are you guys? Yeah, today we're just getting the last weapons. And we are also going to level up the weapons. So the grind starts again today, if we can do this. And yeah, you might be wondering, why is this guy just standing there? Well, sadly, we need to wait 15 minutes in this room. And it's only been like 6 or 7 minutes so far. I think. Almost 10 minutes. And you need to do this to get a special weapon. And how people figured this out without a strategy guide, I don't know. It's a little crazy, you know? They are so obscure. I think I'll turn my mic up just a little bit. Like here. So that should be a little bit louder. Just a little tiny smidgen. And here we go. I guess we did wait for 15 minutes. God damn. Feels so long. Okay, now we need to go back and make sure mana goes into the room without losing too much HP. And for the people who were here yesterday, we know what happened.
Brother?
I got goddamn destroyed.
Here, little devil.
So hopefully we can make it so it won't happen again. But I'm thinking we can make it work. This way? Oh yeah. And if you didn't know, yes, you have a dodge. Oh, wow. Okay, time to find mana. And let's also kill some enemies and get some more HP. There you go. These guys stay hurt, so we need to be careful. Hopefully we can get a big heal while we grind here, or while we kill enemies. And now we lost all the HP we just gained. Yep, perfect. Thank you so much, spear enemy. Oh, we needed one more. Where is mana? Okay, yep, you're dying. Die, 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 die. Please!
Here, little brother.
Here, little devil.
Well, there she is. But where is she exactly? She's not in this room. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Okay, that's bullshit.
That voice! It is their leader! Do not let her escape!
I'm trying!
Oh, my
You're
children!
Why my children? There she is. Is she then now behind me? No. I just thought that you needed to get her inside that round room. Yeah, because you wanted to go down further, it seemed like. Unless she's... no. Okay, that is bullshit. I'm dead now. Yep, I'm dead. All I can hope for is these guys will not do that. RIP! Bye, run.
That voice! Could it be?
And like, you cannot dodge because of how the dodge system locks on to the enemy like that. So stupid. I need to go this way. We need to go there within 5 minutes. Up at the top floor. Ah! Help! Ah, she's waving.
The Watchers do not laugh.
They do not regret. They do not become ill. La 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 la.
Oh yeah, yeah. Great, dude.
Oh, my children!
La la la, la 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 la.
Okay, which is the... this one?
Watchers. La la.
If I don't clear this hallway like this, I will never make it. And I would just need to kill these enemies in here.
Is their priestess. May the gods give her mercy.
And hopefully we can do this without losing her once. It's fine if I can just get these guys down to very low HP. Then we're gonna be good. Because then we can finish them with Kine. Aren't too bad. It's literally just the enemies we fight in the map we grind. The first ground map. So not too much. Here's the weapon again. God damn it. Okay, let's wait 15 minutes here again. Another one. Oh. How did you not get hit, dude?
Here, little brother.
Here, little devil.
Give me a big one. I guess not. And I guess this is the best thing about doing this yourself, is that we can heal up a little bit now. Because audio does not contribute toward the healing. I don't think so either. Like, I don't think so, so. There we go, now we got another one. Almost full HP. Yeah, and that's what I didn't want to happen. Now we have less HP than we came in with. Great, dude. Still, we have a lot. So let's wait 15 minutes again. Great, dude. It's amazing. But I mean, I just want to say also to you guys, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. It's very much appreciated. And I also want to say, this is just the beginning. We're only getting started here. As I get more comfortable with everything, and I also like set up the stream a little bit more and do those types of things, I think we're gonna get like really far. I feel it. Hopefully this is also the last time we'll do this. But I can't remember where you need to get mana. What you need to do with her. What chapter is this? It's 11.
Here, little brother.
Here, little devil.
Sorry guys, I was just looking at where you need to get mana into, and it is, as we said, it is that round room on the lower floor. So that's all we need to do when we're done with this. Hopefully we'll do it this time. No more bullshit, dude.
Die, die, die! Die, die, die!
I am die die die. Yeah, it's just a lot of standing around. It's super fun. Super fun. Super fun, dude. Metal vocals for metal people, made of metal and people. Oh no. Do this. Hopefully that did not do the sound. The hell?
Here, little brother.
I heard like a noise in the headset.
Oh, devil.
Why did I hear a noise in the headset? Why did it do that? Weird. Ah! Oh my god, they're still so long, dude. Oh yeah, and if you don't know, we have Discord. So if you'd like to keep updated and everything, you can join the Discord. I think I can post a link in chat just in case people want to join. I mean, it's fine. Let's copy this. And then put them in chat. That was for Twitch. You will also be able to see that one on the screen. And this is for YouTube. Here we go. Just in case you guys want to join, that option is available to you. And you can keep updated with me. There is a Fury Crafting forum where you can Fury Craft. And there is also a music channel, so whenever we're grinding, I will listen to music. You guys can listen to what I'm listening to. Or see what I'm listening to. I still have not done the extension, so you can see it on screen. But I will probably do that later tonight. Because I'm also gonna update the chat window. And I'm also gonna update the follow subscription notifications. So you guys can look forward to fully upgraded like channel tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on when I'm done. Like fully done. And I will also make a you know, on Twitch, you know, you have that about me and you have the panels you can click on. Yeah, I will also make one for Discord so I don't have to post the link. So you guys can just click that and then you will get auto invited. So yeah. Be one of the first to join this massive fucking empire we're building. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Hopefully it'll be done in like 2 minutes time. No, it won't. It'll still take fucking 7 minutes. Or maybe 6 minutes. Shit. Because I think I started a quarter past. Yeah. And it should be done 30. Gameplay!
I am Kaim.
Yeah, Kai. And also, I guess I just want to spread some positivity to the people. And some cool-ass games I find really cool that I don't see a lot of people, like, stream and play. And I know Drakengard is not exactly the most, like, popular thing, or at least one that's watched much, but like, we bring new experiences, and don't you guys worry, this is not like oh, I only play niche Japanese games. No. I also like American games and stuff like that. Like games from other countries, I do enjoy. Like, this is not gonna be like that. Don't you guys worry. We will play a lot of Japanese games, as they are the ones that usually does this marriage of themes and game. Like, every facet of the game is littered with those themes. And that they're done very well. There you go. So now, all we need to do is get the fuck back. And we can go this way, because there are no enemies. So yeah, you can expect other games than solely Japanese games. I just want to make that clear. But we are starting with the Drakengard series, so it'll be this for a while. And like whenever it's like Halloween and stuff like that, we'll play horror games. Like we might play horror games out of Halloween, but for the most part we're just gonna like do it at Halloween. Cause I do have some games I wanna play. Like here it gets good. I really wanna play Alien Isolation again. I did play it on stream some months ago, before I started this kind of concept, where I didn't really like know what I wanted to do yet. So I do want to play it now with this new concept thing going on. Finding myself too gonna play the games I want to play, and not the games I think you guys want to watch, you know? Because there's a clear distinction, and also I want to have fun too. As you guys are having. I really wish she didn't do that. Oh, she's just in here. Okay, we're done. That's it.
You found me.
That's it, guys. We are done. Now we only need a couple more weapons. Like, it's not even funny. Like, we're almost there. And then it's grinding time again. Oh, but I don't know where the last one are, so let's give it a look. A look-see.
The Watchers, they say.
Kill mana. Cutscene. So
As the dragon becomes powerful,
yeah, it's chaos. Goddamn chaos. Oh yeah. She got the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, nice. Hello, Taz. Thank you for joining. Okay, so we need to go to this chapter. And now it's time to fight babies again. Great, man. And this also has 2 weapons. So let's go off the dragon here. So we need to kill these enemies down here, from what I gathered. And then one of the weapons will spawn. So yeah, we're finally fighting Watchers again. Or angels. Goddamn music, holy shit. That's not it? Do you also need to kill these 2? My god, the music goes hard. Holy shit, I love this. Oh my god, die, dude. I also need to do the other side? I don't get this. Oh god. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's both sides you need to do. So you need to kill these ones as well and those two. So let's go do that and get the weapon. The Takamasa. I was about to say, was that it? You can't go this way, right? Oh, you can. And I also love they kind of float upwards whenever you kill them. Like they're returning. So weird. Now all we need are these two over here. And then hopefully we can learn how to get the next weapon. But it's also funny that these guys don't actually do as much damage as the guys we just fought. Even though these guys should technically be way worse. But no, apparently Lancer soldiers are worse than the Watchers. Great, dude. The Empire really, they upped their game. I understand now why the Union can't win. When they literally have Watcher level soldiers on their, like, on the roster. Okay, let's see what we need to do now. We got the first one. Okay, so the next one is pretty easy. We just need to kill these guys over here, and then we're done. We need to kill all non-target enemies. And then, after that, we only need one more sword. And then it's best. Then we go grinding, and then we can finish up this fucking game. They're relentless.
For you who live on bloodlust, can this new world be a happy place?
Yeah, if we don't die. What the fuck? Bertley! Speak so I understand. Please, I don't understand. Volapük. Murder, kill, Kaim. Like he's just, yeah, I must step in. What a fucking idiot. felt like the Dragon Slayer. Suffering at the back of hell. Oh yeah, and then also, I also did some mic shit, so now my mic should sound a little bit better. Or at least it says so. So I'm gonna hold it to that. So I guess you only need to kill the Watchers. Or the Angels. It spawned without me killing these guys. So yeah, I think it's only you need to kill the Watchers. Not every non-target. Yeah, I'm just gonna call them the Watchers. So you guys can follow along. Even if you only played the like English version. But just know that in reality they are actually angels. There's the last weapon, or the second to last weapon. So all we need to do now is just kill these guys. Should not take too long. Unless, of course, they decide that, yeah, we need 20 more. Like that other one in the church. We're just kept on going forever, dude. Wow! As they say in Sweden. Can I fight both of you, please? Explosion!
It is not enough! Strike through and defeat the Grotesqueries!
Grotesqueries!
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
Yeah, just don't let it be near kids. That's probably a good idea right there.
My children!
Come on, Ariel, it's time for fucking revenge now. Yeah, revenge! Revenge! Look at all these beautiful children! Oh god.
The madness awaits. Steal your heart.
I am. My heart is steel. I don't cry. Only when I do. Yeah. Come on, Chad, all together now.
My children!
Where are children at? Where did it go?
I smell fire.
Arios, chill. Chill! It's not that serious, it's just space babies. Hey, Popcorn. First thing I see is flying babies again, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we're back to this. We're just getting the last weapons here, actually. So let's do it one last time, all together.
My children!
Promise my friend I'll draw 2 punk men so I won't text much. No, that's fine.
The world
That is completely fine. But if you do text a lot, ban. Insta-ban, dude. It's over. Now you told me I won't text much. So if you do, it's over. I'll feed you to the Watchers. It's not me, I didn't make the rules. By the way, I forgot to join the Discord server. It's fine if you don't want to. But here we go, we got another katana. And another weapon. So now guys, oh my god, you beautiful people. It is time for the last weapon. Soul Dowser. Oh yeah, let's watch this again. Yeah, let's make good decisions.
Let us become one, my beautiful children.
Die, die, die!
But Popcorn, the links should be in chat, so you can still join. Don't worry about it.
Ariush! What are you doing?
Oh, nice.
The greatest of feasts.
Die, 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 die,
Ow! Die, die, die! Insane. Oh
The
god!
only way to clear a path.
Oh, that's sick! Love that
Go
diff.
now.
Fuck.
I
I
shall
also needed to do this one.
No!
Ah.
I don't want you to go. Why can't you come with us? Why? Leonard, I don't want anyone else to die.
Leonard! Die, die, die! So, for the last weapon, give me 1 sec here. Oh no, it's another one where we need to goddamn just sit there and wait. Let's put Siri. We haven't really used him.
The goddess is waiting for you.
Yeah, blah 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 Siri. No one cares. So, yeah. I need to do this, and we need to sit in this alley over here for 15 goddamn minutes.
Was it my fault?
One last time, guys. One last time.
I am sorry, Kaim. I cannot enter this place.
So let us just stand here and wait. Yeah. Yas, queen.
Base.
Yeah, but one thing we haven't really talked about in a long while is the goddamn music. And now you can hear that it's kind of glitchy, because the world is kind of ending, if you didn't know. And you can also see the Watcher sprites over here.
Great time is
See them flying around.
The fate of the world. So say the legends.
There's one over there too. Hello, babies. Look at him. Wow. There's so many. And I think it's also like a grueling thing whenever you reach this point in the game and it just descends into like fucking craziness. It is such a contrast to the beginning of the game where it's like, oh, it's so dark, but it's still like, oh, fantasy in that kind of way. But then you go into full-ass horror. And the music, to get back to the point, also reflects that. Whereas the music is, it kind of sounds sampley, you know, where it just relentless assaults you. But this specifically sounds more like it's, like, the game is literally fucking breaking. It can't handle all these angels. And I think they did a very, very good job in conveying that, that the world is screwing up. And right now I can't really think of other games that does this. Like also that well. Like really emphasizes like how screwed up the world became. And it's so sad that the guy who did this music did not return for the sequel to do it again. And we never really heard anything like this from him again, as far as I know. I mean, I could go on a googly gook and see if he did anything else. But I would suspect that he probably only did this and then did like normal standard type video game OSTs after this game. So the guy who did this is Nobuyoshi Sano. Oh, he's best known for scoring tracks for the Ridge Racer and Tekken series. So yeah, apparently he is still making music for Tekken. Yeah. He is. He did music for Tekken 8 too. Oh shit, and he was actually the audio supervisor for Nier Replicant, the remaster. And he also did Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. He was the sound, well, the guy who did the sound direction. And yeah, Drakengard 2, he was kind of the sound director, but was promoted, or demoted, kind of. Hi Lost! How are you? Welcome to the stream! Yeah, we're just waiting for Weapon. We need to sit here for goddamn 15 minutes. I think we've already sat here for 5 or 10. But yeah, it's going great. It is going great. We're just having some fun. Just sitting, talking, finding out who this Nobuyoshi Sano guy is, the guy who did the music for this game. And apparently, if you want to listen to more of his music, you can actually go to the Tekken series, and he made some songs for that. And apparently for Drakengard 3, he actually came back for Exhaustion 3. The Footy Eyes song. And as I said before, he also did Dragon Quest 11. Oh really, I forgot about that part, yeah. So for Tekken 7, he did arcade version music the day before the Grass Matrix. And for Tekken 8, he did Hangar Rules. So the guy who did the music for this game is still very much active and is working with, on different video games right now. But yeah, biggest games are Tekken. So that's pretty cool. That they didn't like completely disappear after after the failure of the games. And also apparently he also worked on Nier Replicant, the remaster, for sound. So these people are still involved. Well, some of these people are still involved with Yokotaro Productions and stuff like that. So it's not all shit. God damn, there's still a while.
I am Kaim.
I think it was this place we needed to be. Indeed it is. It'll spawn at the end there. Oh, and I also fixed like mic shit, so my voice should be a little bit better now. And it shouldn't be as loud as before. I also moved the mic a little back, so it's not as close anymore. And it's just so it could like sound a little better. Be a little better for you guys. Oh my god, giant ass watcher. Oh my god. Another one over there. Holy shit. So does the waiting 15-minute part require you to not move at all while waiting? Well, it's just that I need to stay in this specific area. And I'm guessing I can't go out from here. So instead of like, oh, you can only like run right here. Like, I guess I'm just standing still. But I think it requires you to stay in the area, not specifically like not move. But I'm following a video guide that's just called all 65 weapons, but so far some of the weapon descriptions on how you get them have been wrong. So, last weapon we got, it was said that you needed to kill all non-target enemies, but that was actually not true. You only needed to kill the watchers to get it. So I don't know if the video guide is wrong about the step 2, and it will spawn at this location no matter what, even if you're not here. But some of the weapons actually require you to be in a specific location for an X amount of time for the weapons to spawn. And sometimes you need to fucking look at paintings. Like once we needed to look at like 4 paintings and it needed to be in like a correct order. to get like a weapon. And I'm like, how the fuck did you figure that out? Without looking at like a strategy guide. Cause this like how they hide the weapons is kind of Zelda-ish. Like the original Zelda, where you kind of needed a strategy guide even to fucking play the game. And complete it. So it seems like that kind of thing where it's so fucking obscure. Just to put, like, I guess it's to pan out the game time. But mostly, like, hiding stuff like that in those ways usually mean that we're extending the game time in some kind of way. Which was normal back then, by the way. Because we gotta also know that the reason why the games in like the 90s and early 2000s were really difficult was because you could rent them from like Blockbuster and stuff like that. And other like rental services. Hey, Popcorn. And then when you rented it, they didn't want you to like complete the game too quick, so you would rent it again. So they made them extremely difficult. And I would probably think that this kind of like game design direction also reflects that kind of old view. I'm back. I was beefing with my friend. He doesn't believe that I have dark purple hair. I don't believe you either. Next thing you'll say is that you're like 2D in anime. Yeah, I miss the days of renting from Blockbuster. I miss their cheap, used games. But I'm guessing it's different from because I live in Denmark. We did not have GameStop at that time, so the only place we could kind of, you know, rent or like do it was Blockbuster. So yeah, we couldn't go to GameStop. Yeah, it's died. Yeah. No, I believe you, Popcorn. I mean, I'm just jealous, deep down, because I don't have hair. And I envy people who have hair. One more minute. And it should spawn. Like, I wish I had, like, long fucking hair. Like, when I was 18, I actually had, like hair down to my chest. I played Armored Core 2 another age, renting it from Blockbuster because it was dumb kid though. I couldn't understand how to play and quickly got frustrated before returning the game. Yeah, but yeah, that's that kind of game design thing, because it also came out in that kind of time. I forgot you're bald and thought you're jealous because you can't dye your hair. Well, I can dye my beard, but I don't think it's gonna be the same effect. But yeah, Armored Core 2 Another Age is fucking great. Have you played it since? Lost? I fucking love the structure of it. I wish that, like, other Armored Core games could, like, have that kind of, like, choose your own adventure kind of thing. I love Armored Core. We're also gonna go through the Armored Core series at some point. But we are done. That's it. That's all the weapons collected. We have all 65 now. Same dude, I'm bald and I used to have long hair, but I started to lose my hair in high school. I was, fuck, I was like 20. 22, I think, when I started to lose the hair. I still got long hair at, fuck you, Taz. Like, literally just... Die!
Die!
Yeah. Ban him! Ban him! I'm fucking jealous. I wish I could have long hair, but I have fucking what's it called? What's it called? Thin hair? No, what? Oh fuck. Years later though, starting in 2016, I rediscovered Armored Core and got big into it. Yeah, I recently, like a year ago, like 2 years ago, I really got into Armored Core. Or maybe, no, it might actually be whenever Armored Core 6 was about to be released, I went through the games and I fell in love.
The world.
I mean, I could get a hair transplant, but fuck, I can't be bothered. I mean, I look fine.
Yes, I can do it.
I'm back! My friend was spamming me. You're back a lot. I thought you said you won't chat as much, and you're... I need to speak. I'm kidding. Chill out. So now all we need to do is just level up these goddamn weapons. And we're done. So yeah, it's a weapon grinding stream from now on. So whenever we're done with the grinding, that percentage down there should be 100%. Oh, I still have those on. Yeah, I need to fix that next time. Okay, Guardian Sorrow.
Time! The Empire has surrounded the castle!
Baldy! Just having fun, dude. Gotta do something while we're doing this. Oh yeah, I need to go and listen to some goddamn music. Well, my brain will be like the whole day, and I don't want that. I feel like the first day we did this, I literally needed to like listen to other music for a couple of hours to get this song out of my head. Like, it's fucking crazy how stuck it became in my fucking head. I'll go to the music channel to listen to some Boats of Canada. Oh, that's sick. Snake Belmont. He fucking cleared Branch C. And I also need to goddamn watch that Drakengard Abridged. Baldy over there, what's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, cause I'm not bald. Ban her! End her career now.
The Empire is too
Dude, I'm fucking giggling. I'm sorry about that. I'll never do it again then. You're supposed to be having so much pain inside you right now. Like, we're playing Drakengard. You're supposed to be like, ugh, I'm so dark. Everything sucks. And also maybe, gotta kill those Empire freaks.
Show no mercy. Attack!
Yeah, be like Kai. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, Dad, I just went to the mall and I saw people having fun and I can't. It's too much goodness. Yeah, like that, Popcorn. Yeah, true. That's how we do it. Just go crazy. Slash those monsters! As I slash my... I'm not gonna finish that. It's always fun to make fun of emos.
Your sister, I mean the goddess Furii, is in the castle.
Your sister. I mean, you're the goddess. Let's pretend that I never wrote an emo song. Yeah, I'm pretending. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one? You're a fan, you're a pretender. I actually listened to, now that we're talking about like emo, and I guess goth in a minute. I listened to My Chemical Romance yesterday. We just listened to that song, The Black Parade. It's like crazy. Like I had that album too. Like wowzers. Who would have thought it? But I mean, I don't know. I will never be a fan of like My Chemical Romance and stuff like that. I don't know why. Guess it's just not for me. Like Green Day. I love MCR so much! Oh my god! Yeah. I can see why people would. It's not that. Also, like Pierce the Veil, Souse, and Paramore, or I love Paramore. Taking Back Sunday, Jimmy Eat World, Panic at the Disco. Oh, we also listened to fuck, what was that song? The Giga Famous one they did. I Write Tragedies, I think. I can't remember. I don't know, I was just very, like when I was a kid, my first like album I ever got was the self-titled Slipknot album, which is still like one of the best albums of all time. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, right, sins, not tragedies. Yeah, exactly. We listened to that yesterday. It was actually really good. Well, the chorus was really good. I imagine they have evolved since 16 years ago. I remember when those songs like came out. I was there. I'm fucking old. But no, I gravitated more toward like metal music, and then later in life I like began listening to well, not later in life, actually around the same time I also began listening to Breaking Benjamin. Like I still love Breaking Benjamin to this day. Wipeout there got like, oh my god. And their what's it called, that album? The one where Diary of Jane is on. It's such a great concept album. Like it's about facing your fears and your phobias. And the whole album is structured around this airport because the lead singer is actually very fearful of flying. Oldie baldy. That is me. I should have called my channel that, right? Instead of Roman node, just call it Baldy Bald. Oh no. It's one of those. Please have a good spell. Eh. Yeah, I was more a metal kid. But not to say that I, like, fuck, I still listen to, like, yeah, don't hate me, but I did listen to, like, 30 Seconds to Mars and, yeah, those kind of things, too. Like, only, like, couple songs, not, like, literally, like, oh, I'm a big fan. Now I'm listening to like electronic music too. I still wipe out like Paramore every now and again, the old albums. They're pretty good music. But now I'm in my, I guess, Boards of Canada phase, where I'm just listening to a lot of Boards of Canada. Because it's very chill. But it's not too chill. My boyfriend likes up-tempo and often mentions oh fuck. I'm not gonna butcher that. I've never heard of it. It would be fun to listen to. See what it is. But I guess up-tempo is like pretty cool, good to like hype you up. Kinda like what metal does. Like metal music is surprisingly very good at like when you're at the gym. Like it really gets you hyped up. Yeah, low-key sane. Well, I guess we just go through these phases in life where what spoke to us as children don't speak to us anymore, and now you're looking for the next thing that'll like connect to the next part of your life, I guess. Some people listen to girly pop music at the gym. Well, yeah. Actually, I do believe that there are some people who listens to like hyperpop, because hyperpop is also like very like, you know, like it just gets you hype. And I think it's also like, oh, that's why baby metal and stuff like that got so goddamn popular. Oh, I've never, not heard of him. I know Eve, but that's not really hyperpop. And... fuck. Those are some good Japanese artists. I guess Lisa and stuff like that is really cool too. The girl who did, oh yeah, if you guys haven't heard, go listen to Yorushika. Like, it's really good music. They recently did the, I think it's the intro to Friern. Or however the hell you pronounce it. Are they VKs? What the fuck? VK? VK? But mostly I can listen to like all types of music. It's not like I'm like, you know, you need to listen to this one only forever. Nah, I like all genres. I even like some pop music. Like I really fell in, fell in love, but I really like Sia for some reason. I really like her voice. I know it's irrelevant today, but yeah, that was just one of those pop artists I really like. Yeah, I really like. And I guess I grew up with Michael Jackson like so many like 90s kids did. So you got that boogie in the body, you know? Blame it on a boogie. Oh my god, are we not done with this actually? Oh my god, we are. Let's do screen. Or broken dogma. Murder. Kill and murder. How? Excuse me? Why the hell did he not get hit? I don't think the emulator could. I don't think it liked that attack. What happened? Holy shit. It just died, dude. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if it just didn't load. Nope, it fucking dies. Okay, don't use broken dogma. Maybe it's because it's named something? Undead Sigh. No. I don't think it's what's actually supposed to happen there. Does the normal magic attack work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, that fucking the start attack is so fucking weird on this one. You just miss way more than you hit anything, especially if it's like one enemy. Like I could really use a bigger hitbox. Shit. Because sometimes you're just spamming that button and nothing happens because you can't hit the enemy. Like right there. Like. Just give it to me at this point. Oh, baby, yeah. Hey, we got a different color this time. Oh my god. The game too much of that good shit. But I'm actually wondering, guys, is there like a game that you would really like to see me play at some point? Like, I've been thinking about this. Like, now I've only like done like my list of games, but I was actually wondering if you guys had like, oh, please play this game. I really like games. Also, if they have, like, darker narratives, that would be cool. Because I'm still looking for him. As there are not many games that are made like that, because people still have that weird belief that gaming is for kids. It's very kid-friendly, this game. Like, I think video games can be something like better experiences than even like movies, because it has that interactive element into it. Like, you can do some meta stuff with video games that not many people are doing. Like, you can literally step into the shoes of the character. And I would very much like to see gaming evolve to be more of that. Of course, I still want games to be fun. But I'm guessing that you could make games that are for fun, and you can make games that are like art.
They're within the castle walls. Your sister, I mean her ladyship, the goddess.
Because I really want, like, more games to really, you know, take advantage of the medium, I would say. Because I think gaming can be so much more than it is right now. And sometimes we see games that kind of push that. Like this game, Nier, Elden Ring, yeah, whatever FromSoft is doing. And I think it's so cool, and it really want to make me like live in that world and like become a part of it, you know? Because at that point, it's not just a game anymore, it's an experience, or as some people might call it, like another life, you know? Like, and I think that's so amazing about gaming. But for now, like, gaming is still very much in its infancy. Where the West is kind of doing the movie route. Well, some of them. Now we see that like with Clair Obscur and stuff like that like the West can do it, but like we see more of this from like old Japanese games, where these this approach to video games is mostly used there. But I would very much like to see like spread more. Because video games can be so much more than what they are right now. Like, oh, Shadow of the Colossus. Or Ico. Where one simple game mechanic literally changed the minds of so many people into like, oh, fuck, this is what games can be. And also we know Ico was very influential in gaming when it came out. Well, it failed financially, but for game developers and game designers and people that love like video games, they were like, whoa, holy shit, like you can do this? So, for the people who don't know, Ico is a game about a boy who has horns, and he's trapped in like a castle. And then he meets a girl, and they help each other. There is a mechanic where you can hold her hand, so you can kind of like guide her. And then later in the game, it actually flips on its head, where she holds your hand and saves you from falling down. So it kind of does that whole thing. Like, if you have not played Ico or Shadow of the Colossus yet, I would very much tell you to like stop everything and just fucking do it now. It is such good games. And also Last Guardian, but there I would say try and find a physical copy and never update it. because then it will run in 60 frames, and you can even play it on PS5, where the frame rate is way better.
Has surrounded the castle.
Or the frame pacing, I guess. It can keep a steady, stable frame rate. So yeah, fuck, if you haven't played those games, oh my god. They are literally like reasons why like Drakengard and Nier actually like exists. Because it opened up the eyes for so many developers and what you could do with video games. Like, yeah, I know like Two Brothers, the indie game where you control a brother with each like analog stick was inspired by it. Like if you like the new route of Naughty Dog, you would also be very happy to know that Neil Druckmann was also a very big fan of Eco, and he kind of designs his games like that too. Think of him what you will. Outside of that, but like it's like everywhere. Like what Team Eco did for gaming is insane. And it's so sad to see like Japan studios not being a thing anymore. But for those people who know about them and are very interested in them and are thinking, yeah, well, we're never gonna get a game like that again. Well, I might have some good news for you. Because they actually started their own studio when Sony studios were taken down. And they're doing a new game called Gen Atlas, I think. And it's about like a robot thing. So you're literally controlling a Colossus this time. And it will have like Shadow of the Colossus type kind of gameplay. But what's most important about it is that all the developers that worked on the Shadow of the Colossus and Eco and Last Guardian are returning. So if you like those narratives, we will also be playing them. Probably the PS2 versions until I can get like a capture card. But we'll see. I do have all the games on both PS3 and PS5. But I just don't have a capture card, and I think it's so stupid to stream on the console itself. It looks like shit. So. So yeah, if you're interested in that, as I am, you will be very, very happy to know that, yeah, Gen Atlas, it's called.
Is with the goddess.
But this also to clarify 100% that those games are probably not for the people who are only looking for fun in video games, but also for the artistic expression, you know, like this game. Like, this game is not fun. Like, of course it's fun. It's not that. but it's not really made to be super fun.
The castle's under
Where
attack.
the
Please
where
help
the
us.
the art takes precedent over like gameplay. So yeah, Shadow of the Colossus and Eco is kind of like that. But they do have great gameplay loops. Shadow of the Colossus more than Eco, but Eco has like that fun gameplay mechanic with you holding her hand. And kind of like defending her against the shadows. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for more to return to the original point of you guys telling me about some games you want to see played. That I'm still looking for like more of these types of... I do have quite a list of things we can go through, but I really want to find more. Like as many games as one could find where the themes of the game are ingrained in every aspect of the game. Like the sound design reflects it, and the gameplay reflects it, the story reflects it, the characters reflect it, you know, like stuff like that. Where everything is tied to this kind of theme. Because there are not many games that are made like that. Like, I guess, like, Silent Hill would also be a very good example. 1, 2, and 3. And I guess 4, to a certain extent. I played those games to death. And like early Resident Evil. And oh my god. I also want to talk about this actually. With Resident Evil, it's actually funny that they did not actually make the story first. See. Everything is made around the gameplay, because we gotta remember, a game is about the gameplay. It's actually not really that much about the story. But you can argue and blah blah blah. What they did is actually they came up with this gameplay idea, and then they wrote the story and the characters around the gameplay, which was of course horror, survival. Limited inventory and stuff like that. So the story reflected that survival aspect and how grueling it actually is to be in that situation. And Japanese like game developers back in the day loved to do that, to like merge that. What next? Let's do Stormgiver. Search, touch. Also in like something I miss from the 90s and I guess early 2000s era of gaming, I guess PS2 era, PS1 era, is that the like creativity in games. Like because games most like nowadays are it sometimes feels like copy and pasted. Okay, here's what I mean. Notice whenever like The Witcher came out, notice that every game wanted to be The Witcher. Like even Assassin's Creed, who were known for being like, oh, you're in this city, and then you're doing like Assassin's Creed things in there in that city, suddenly became an open world RPG. In the same vein of, you know, Jesus kind. In the same vein as The Witcher 3. Like, and Horizon is also like that. And it's just crazy how much, and I feel that is specifically the Western designers that, okay, I will not say steal, but they just take whatever is popular, kind of. And like, instead of like doing their own thing. And I feel like that was so great about the 90s. Yeah, maybe it was not your kind of experience, but it was like a game you have never played before, you know? It's crazy how many different experiences you got back then. Give me 1 second here. How do you do this? Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Sorry, I just needed to chase the song. I was like, why is it not playing the song I wanted to listen to? But yeah, I feel like there's too much of that in gaming today. Like, we even like see like studios that just like copy like other games now just to like do what's popular, and I think it sucks. Because we would never have gotten games like, because The Witcher, we also gotta remember, was like an original thing. And then other studios just came in and like, yeah, we'll steal that. we do that too now, apparently. And I just want more of that creative aspect into gaming again. Like, that's what I'm looking for, and it's very nice to see that we have indie studios now that have kind of taken over gaming, instead of like the soulless publishers sometimes are. So yeah, more people are actually playing indie games now, or more and more people are gravitating toward indie games. Like, you would never see a concept like Fear and Hunger, like, at a AAA video game. And yeah, fuck, do it. Like, make more games. Like, not specifically like make a Fear and Hunger game. Like, it's not what I'm saying, but like, be original. Be creative. And if you not steal, but borrow from another developer, do like what Yoko Taro did with Nier, where he like parodied the whole genre. Hey Kirby, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You enjoying your day? So yeah, I would very much love to see that come back. And oh yeah. Also that point, it feels very much like whenever you buy a new game, it's like literally that game you've just fucking been playing. Like for years now at this point. And that's, I also feel like, because my girlfriend was very hyped about Horizon Forbidden West. But before that, we just played Elden Ring. And while Forbidden West is still like that Witcher like gameplay experience, she was just blown away by like how creative Elden Ring was and how uncreative Horizon Forbidden West was. She did complete it, but she did say it was not great. I listened to Robokai's stream from Strive all day. Nice. That's Guilty Gear, right? I'm not too much into the fighting game sphere. Open world games be gone. The patient needs levels to live. Yeah. But like, I just want to see that like that type of game making again.
Empire rats, you shall feed the
Where it's like, oh, it's not the same game over and over and over and over and over again until the genre is fucking dead. Or like with first-person shooters, where it's like, oh yeah, let's make battle royales until people are fucking sick of them. And a genre that could have been like relevant for like 30 years was only relevant for like a year, like 2 years. So. The game design situation is dire. They made Mario Kart open world. Oh, they did? Yeah, and everything needs a grappling hook and, you know, yellow tape. Because you guys are too stupid to figure out that you can climb in a video game. You know, that's how I feel whenever I see that. Like the designers just think you're so fucking stupid that you can't figure out, oh, you can press X and then you can climb. Wow. I really needed a tutorial for that. I've been using the X button throughout the whole game to do that thing. Like, yes, it's the interact button, I know. Like, that is the first thing for me. Like, whenever I see a tutorial nowadays, I literally My brain just fucking like dies. I almost can't take it anymore that every single, like, also sequels need like tutorials for gameplay mechanics. The original like did very well, and you have played. Like, why do I need a tutorial for a sequel? And I guess it will be like the minority's like first game anyway. I think we should just seal all games in some sort of pyramid, and like the only game there, Drakengard, yep, Tokimeki Memorial, and like 10 bullet hell games in Warrior Land 4. And it will heal us. Yeah, me neither. I want to play them. I don't want them sealed in a fucking pyramid. Oh my god, every time you need to like grab a copy, it's gonna take like hours. Or days even. Oh fuck, I want to play IP. Oh yeah. Shit. I need to move all these rocks. Yeah. But as I said before, it's very nice that all of these indie studios are fulfilling that thing. No, we put all the games in the pyramid for like 7 years. Fuck, dude. Can we at least wait until I'm like done with Drakengard 1?
Protect her. Protect Furii.
And when they merge, the game selection will give them Pharaoh wisdom. God damn, yeah, nice. That almost sounds like a good idea, right? Might even open my third eye at that point, you know? Just listen to enough Tool and it just comes out. And then you just see Hideo Kojima just standing there. Kojima is God! Or how does it go? Kojima is God! Force everybody who likes Assassin's Creed to play fucking Galaxy Fräulein Yuna. I haven't played that. I like Assassin's Creed. The old games. 1, 2, Brotherhood. Those are my Assassin's Creed. What is... Oh my god, I need to... Is that like an Assassin's Creed like? But with anime? Now we need to check it out. Now I need to look at it. And if it's not hentai, you're banned. Okay, you get a pass. It's kind of like that. Oh god, it's a PC Engine game. The hell is this? Dude, just play. Any who play Madden shall be forced to play Misfortune, A Tale of Suspicious Friendships, and they will learn true pain. Nice. It's just a cute, fun PC 98 game that technically has gameplay. I just like the idea of subjecting people to weird old games that are way out from their usual tastes.
Time! The Empire has surrounded
Yeah,
the
they would
castle.
probably also work to expand horizons, right? Sometimes it's very good to like get out of your comfort zone and like try new shit. Like I never knew I was so fond of like racing games, and then I played Gran Turismo 4 on PS2, and I literally did not play anything else for like 6 months. Like it was crazy. Gran Turismo 4 is such a good game, even if you don't like cars. It's important, like eating your vegetables. Yeah, exactly. Because you might find something you were like, oh shit, I would never left this, and then you're like, oh shit, this is like the best thing ever. Like I'm doing right now with Drakengard. Like as I said before, like I know the story, but this is a blind playthrough. And holy shit, I love this game. What the fuck? I am a little bit cheating though, as I know about Nier and I've played Nier and everything, but you know the concept of it is kind of the same. And for some people, like years out of their comfort zone is cute anime when it's actually a very sacred and righteous force. Yeah. That's because, I guess, not understanding. Fuck! My PC is running out of battery. No! I can't read chat. Oh my god, now we get to the weird-ass music. What the fuck? Okay, that's just what the fuck are you even doing? I'll go on Spotify then. Because then I can also listen to the new album Inferno by Boards of Canada. Oh my fucking god, dude. One sec, guys. I need to fix this. There you go. Now I can see you guys again. Just as important as yucky mode mystery games that are art like Drakengard, you need cute mode smile world games like Galaxy Fire and Unit that are art. Oh yeah. I completely agree. It doesn't need to be like fucking dark. Like no. You can have both. I totally agree with that. It's not, oh, only dark games can be art. What? Like that's weird. But it does usually seem like games with darker themes are more artful. Sometimes I want to read Berserk, sometimes I want to watch Procure. Yeah, me too. Like, I really love K-On! For example, and what's a really, like, girly anime? Or story? I can't remember anyone right now. Oh yeah, fuck. My first manga was actually, well, not my first, but another one I really, I liked when I was a kid was Love Hina. I don't think a lot of people know about that one today. But it came out in Denmark, and I bought it and read it. Now I want to rewatch as the manga The Oar. The Owl. The Owl. The Owl! What's it about? What is that about? Or like a perfect example, I guess, One Piece. It's not too dark. It's kind of cutesy most of the time.
Your sister, I mean the goddess Furiae, is in the castle. The castle's under attack! Please help us!
Right now, I'm actually watching Fate Zero. We started the anime yesterday, so we've only watched like 4 episodes. But it's gonna be very fun to see the like prologue to Stay Night.
With the goddess.
As the manga, is like quintessential comedy about girls in high school. The author of the manga went on to write, oh fuck, okay. And that reminds me, the Yuri anime about girls playing fighting games out. What is that? I don't watch too much Yuri. But I do know what Yuri is. No need to explain. Oh, okay. Young ladies don't play fighting games. Like, is it good or is it just like, hey, fan service? The concept alone interests me. I was sold when I saw the line. Does a proper young lady know how to fall into Ryu's Ultra 1? Damn, fighting game terms. Oh, okay. So it does have some merit. It seems so. It seems like it is like a fighting game player who's actually like writing a manga about fighting games. Like with why Initial D, for example, became so goddamn popular. Because there was actually a car enthusiast who wrote it.
Empire rats, you shall feed the ravens.
Like, because also another thing I really love about, like, stories. And I think, I don't know if you guys know this concept, but sometimes you can just feel when the developers and people working on it were really passionate about it. The only fan service in there is pre-existing from Street Fighter 6. Oh, nice. Ah, so it's only like character costumes and stuff like that. Okay, gotcha. Maybe I'll check it out, but it doesn't seem like it's anything for me. I watched that. It was an anime. I can't remember what it's called, but it was on Netflix. It was an anime about a guy and a girl, like at an arcade, and like you followed their like love story, I guess. And then how they like bonded over like arcade video games, I guess. For the anime, they replaced the made-up fighting game from the manga with genuine Street Fighter 6 footage as promo for the game with Capcom, which is so nuts. Oh, nice. But then I guess they have to like repurpose shit because now it needs to be in line with Street Fighter instead of that fictional fighting game, which is fine. It's cool when they can actually do that. I think a lot of people are probably happy about that decision too. Oh, damn. That works. But for anime, I'm really hoping that we're getting a proper Berserk adaptation at some point. I would very much love that, but I'm not holding my breath. It seems like there's not really many people who want to do like a one-to-one adaptation of Berserk. And how cool would an anime of Drakengard actually be? Yeah, probably never. Like, I like the Muso game, if that counts. Even though it just used scenes from the movies. But I would like to like finally, so we can like get out of the golden age. And go into the millennium arc and stuff like that. That would be very sick. I know the 2016 anime kind of did that, but fuck me, dude. How can you make something so ugly? Like, what the fuck happened? And I think Berserk would very much benefit from an anime as well. And I'm guessing if they can make animes like Goblin Slayer and like all these other like things, like why can't we get Berserk? Why is Berserk like off limits?
Walls. Your sister, I mean, her ladyship, the goddess.
It's not like it's teaching like people to be like evil or anything. It's actually the opposite. By kind of showing you what evil is. You're kind of like, no, I don't want to be like that. But yeah, right now Fate is kind of like, yeah, I really love that. Like, I had never watched it before, and then we just whipped it out here like a couple of weeks ago. And I mean, I can't believe I had never watched it. And like played and never like heard of the game, because it's so like not anti-visual novel, but it makes fun of the tropes. And kind of goes in a whole like horror direction almost. Which is which I did not suspect. Like that there was so much horror in it. And like fucking people dying left and right, and depending on the branch, like fuck. Even the main character dies like twice. Oh, baby, I walk away every day. Give me a minute or two. I'll be back. Okay, I'm just gonna check audio if it's good. Or if we need to
Lord
reset.
Kime, the Empire has surrounded the castle.
See here? Either like this. Oh damn, I'm dying. Okay, audio's good. Nice. Cool. Awesome. That's what we like to see. It's just whenever I kind of move the table in front of me, it sometimes does the static thing. So I just wanted to make sure. What the fuck? Oh wait, did I unmute? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Oh, nice.
The Empire is too strong.
Hopefully we will be done with this within the week. I think it'll only take like a week kind of, to get all these weapons up to level. And then we can finally, after this long-ass run, do ending E. The description of the stream will probably also reflect whenever we're doing this. And then whenever we're done, I will also give like a, oh yeah, be ready for this kind of type thing. You guys will probably maybe also soon begin to see videos of our playthrough.
Show no mercy. Attack!
Because that was also one of the points. It's probably only gonna be shorts, that just like funny moments and stuff like that. But there was actually a point to this playthrough for the people who don't know, and I've not maybe explained this to. When we're done with this playthrough, I will go over it again on my own, and then I will make like a video about Drakengard. That was the point. And we will do like for every game we like play. And if we're playing the game again sometime in the future, the videos of course is gonna be a little bit different. Maybe an updated lore thing, who knows. But it will be kind of like an investigation type video where I like systematically go through the whole game with my thoughts from stream and what we've been talking about afterward and stuff like that. So it will be like a giant ass Drakengard love fest, which you guys can be looking forward to. But of course, first we need these weapons out of the way, because I can't really talk about the game when I don't know the like how the gameplay is on the rhythm section. And you might be thinking, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Is he high?
Your sister, I mean the goddess
Well,
Pretty Eye, is in the castle.
it is because the final boss is actually a rhythm game. So yeah, all we're working our way toward actually means nothing. Because we're actually never gonna use these weapons after we've leveled them up. So yeah. Yeah. Yogotaro likes many genres, and one of the genres he really loves are rhythm games. Also, he likes bullet hells, and if you played Nier, you can very clearly see that was very much inspired by bullet hell games, because you have all these projectiles you need to dodge. You see a little bit in Nier, and then in Automata he goes full on, because there you have hacking sections where it's literally just a bullet hell like game. Oh no, I need to update my laptop too. No! That'll be after. Not okay. Okay, I think that's it for this one. So now we need Raven Feeder. Looks kind of sick too. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff that is going to happen. Right now we're just learning and doing all these things. And also remember, whenever we're done with ending E, we will also be going over some of the novel things. To like really investigate these characters as like a finishing touch of all the information we did not get. And if I can find more differences between the Japanese version and the English version, we will also be going through that. But for now, it does not seem that possible to go through the game again in Japanese. I don't think I can stream that. That will probably be off stream, and then I will relay information. Or we will do it at some later time.
Lord Inuart is with the goddess.
But don't worry, we're not done with the investigation for the people who came here for that. But for the people who weren't here and have only joined later in the streams, we have already gone through the differences between the intro. We have also gone through the ending B song, which is in English is called Growing Wings. But in Japanese, it's actually a whole different song called Exhausted. Or Tsukiru. Or as the lyric video we found translates that line into "It takes all." But there's also like a proper translated one on the wiki. That's not been made into song format, so we can just look at the literal translation also. And we have also done that. So if that is something that seems interesting to you, a video will be made at some point about that as well. And it will also be talked about in that big video I'm gonna make. While I'm making that video, we will probably take a little break from streaming. I will probably only get on to like say hi. And maybe play a little bit of Drakengard 3. But for the most part, I'm probably just gonna sit here editing. And make that video as good as I can for you guys. Because you guys goddamn deserve it for being such champions. And wanting to join. And make me feel appreciated too. So that is what is on the program for a little bit, or the schedule. And who knows, maybe I'll find the time to both stream and like edit videos. But don't you guys worry, we will probably not finish this game for another week. So there's still a lot more to come. We are only getting started on this journey of me being a content creator. And I guess also another announcement, or as well, general information. I don't care if you lurk in the stream or if you talk. As long as you're here, that is support enough. You can do whatever you want while watching these streams, as long as it's respectful and you're having fun. Hey, 69. Woo! And then also later tonight I will, after the stream, I will probably spend like hours and I will try and see if I can update it. If I'm not fully done, you will see like a half updated stream tomorrow. But I want to like update everything for the new, yeah, I guess setup. And what we're doing. And I also need to start thinking about making a good thumbnail for Drakengard 3. Like, I really like this thumbnail we have on the stream right now. I think it's really funny. Mindless grinding is a mindless thing. We almost have one more weapon, so that'll make 29, guys. 29.
Rats, you shall feed the ravens. They're within the castle walls. Your sister, I mean her ladyship, the goddess. Empire soldiers have caught a dragon in the Castle Bailey.
Yeah, well, we missed 2. I think we're good.
Protect her. Protect Furii.
For the eye! Whoa. Hey, getting faster and faster. Okay. Oh, so I probably don't need a lot to level up. Yeah. Skibbity pum pum. And a toot toot toot. And it's like, what, 1 kill maybe we need? How much? Hello? Well, 41.
Odd time! The Empire has surrounded the castle!
It's not too bad.
The Empire is too strong.
Yeah, I see how strong these guys are. I'm very scared. Hey, we need 1 more. There you go. That's it. So Stormgiver is the next one. So let's update our this one. Getting closer to the goal.
Show no mercy! Attack!
sister, I mean the goddess Furii, is in the castle.
Your sister, eat it. Goddess.
Lord Inuart is with the goddess.
There's so much death, guys. Oh my god. I'm feeling desensitized. Ah! Like, also another thing. Well, I just made a joke about it. Like, do you guys think that, like, video game violence correlates to real violence? Because I've always had that strong position that no, it doesn't.
The castle's under attack! Please help us!
Like, I never understood why video games are, like, under so much scrutiny about that. Like, I understand that, oh yeah, you are the character and there's that playable element where you, like, do the thing, but, like, I've been playing for my whole life. I've never had, like, any thought of, like, killing other people. But I guess I'm just one example. I don't know. It's just weird. And specifically, why video games? It's because, oh yeah, children are playing them too, but like, then again, like I know, like, a lot of kids play Call of Duty, but we also gotta remember that Call of Duty is a mature title. Even though Call of Duty itself doesn't really understand that too. I just find it funny that like you would do that. And it's so funny because I think one of the arguments about like, oh, this is why, is because some people who committed some like very horrible crimes played video games, and then it's like, oh yeah, but like their neighbor does, that guy's neighbor plays video games, like everyone does. Like, it's such a shit argument. I think it's our, you know, environment that does those types of things, and the people we choose to associate ourselves with. Because sometimes it's not even about like parenting. Like some cases, most cases. Like, I guess I could talk about myself a little bit. Like, I never really had a good relationship with my, like, family. And I guess, like, at the end of the day, it was kind of all of our faults. But yeah, I noticed that like, because I used video games a lot when I was a little kid, and I guess it kind of stuck around. But to like, you know, how can I say it without sounding insanely cringe? Which I'm probably already doing. Yeah, but you kind of use that for escape, video games. And for me, personally, video games help me. Like, get out of severe depression and, like, you know, feel enough. Like, sometimes those characters became, like, more important than, like, real people, you know? And yes, it's a bad thing for some, but I don't know, for me it worked. And now I'm not as, like, I'm not as, but I'm not depressive anymore. I don't really feel the need to, like, I don't really have that many bad days anymore, which is so cool. And if I really have a bad day, then I just whip out Kingdom Hearts 1 and goddamn, now everything is good again. So yeah, I have a relationship with these things, and I think they can be a very, very, very big help. But as long as video games are held back, I don't really see us getting to that point. But I'm gonna champion for video games to become more creative and fun experiences, and not just a thing to make money, you know? Of course, I understand you need to make money and stuff, but it should also be for the art, you know? And not half-ass shit and stuff like that.
Empire rats, you shall feed the ravens.
Yeah, you got hit.
They're within the castle walls. Your sister, I mean...
So yeah, that's also what I kind of want to do with this. Just make awareness of another way to do things. And also to the point of like this artness versus fun. Like, you also have a lot of movies and like, yeah, there are fun movies and stuff like that, but goddamn also very, very good movies where, how can you say it? It's not as fun to watch for the viewer, but it has like that cool concept story thing. So you just want to. You can't take your eyes off of it, you know? And I feel that like a game like Shadow of the Colossus, for example, is one of those games. You just can't stop playing. But it starts to get like not fun at some point. Well, while still being fun, you know? Not like this game, where at this point I'm like, or you should be like, I don't want to play this ever again. But like, you can do it and still make it fun. It's not that, but it should not take precedent over the art. Or if like, you're doing like a parody, Yeah, of course you can make it fun. Like if you're doing a Devil May Cry parody, like it's very close to Devil May Cry, but you're just talking about like Devil May Cry in that type of way, like Drakengard is doing with the Dynasty Warriors, and Drakengard 3 with like God of War, and those types of action 3D things. Because yeah, if you didn't know, this game is a parody, or you could categorize it as a parody of Dynasty Warriors. Oh, I forgot all these people down here. Doesn't matter. And that is done too. Oh shit, I thought they were dead. Never mind. Ah!
Protect her.
I am. Die!
Getting faster and faster, holy shit. There's only 15 minutes instead of 20. I think we already updated Stormgiver. But that's 3 more level ups. See, it's not too bad, right? We'll probably be done with the first batch today. So that is amazing! And then we need to remove... Fuck! Fuck! Why? Yeah, I needed to remove the Stormgiver. How were we now? We had some in level 3, some in level 2. So let's do Scream, as that is... It is a little bit closer. But it's gonna be so nice to get this done. I did not expect this to be as, you know, like it's a lot. And yeah, you can stretch out the content, blah, 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 but fuck my sanity at this point. Like, I am starting to feel that burnout now, I am. But it's not like I'm gonna stop or anything, it's just, oof, I'm starting to feel it now. Like, that I want to go through, like, a story again and stuff.
The Empire is too strong.
There's not much we can do.
Attack!
And as said before, we're gonna do it with all the games, so... I guess it was best to start with the worst experience. Or the most anti-player experience.
Your sister, I mean the goddess Furii, is in the castle. Lord Inuart is with the goddess.
Good for Lord Inuart. Oh my! Die, dude! What the fuck? He took like that beam attack and a whole combo even. Like, how did he live? I need some of that armor. Oh, Jesus. Very useful against the Lancer enemies. God damn. Yeah, so I think I have like 3 or 4 more runs in me today. And then we'll end stream. And then I'll update the text chat and I'll update the like whenever like a subscription and follower come, I will update that as well. And then I will probably do some other things for the stream, but I'm not sure what right now. But I know it'll come to me when I start. Just so you guys have a better experience. That's all I'm really thinking about. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I would kind of say it like this. Like, I want to make this kind of like stream into like a second home for a lot of people. Like that's kind of what I want to do. Like do for people what I didn't have myself when I was a kid.
The castle's under attack! Please help us!
You know, like a place where you can just, like you haven't been here for a month, you know? And then you finally come on, you type hello, and then you're instantly welcome. Like that is what I want to do. Give a little back, you know? While we're gonna talk about negative things, it's not gonna be the main focus. I know I've been rambling about some Sony stuff and Square Enix. but I also feel like it has to be talked about. Because if they don't know that there are problems, and the players are having problems with these things, they will never, you know, change or like take that feedback. I'm not saying that they should be like, oh, you gotta do this. No, I would just wish that they did that. Like, it's ultimately up to them if they wanna do one direction or another direction, but I'm just, as a consumer and the player base, I'm just saying, hey, can we please get another Yoko Taro game now? It's been a while, dude. Like, just make him the fucking CEO. But then he wouldn't have time to do games, so... And I also saw a video not that long ago talking about Final Fantasy after Sakaguchi, and that Square has never like really recuperated after Sakaguchi left. And yeah, I agree. That's not it. And then they talk about, you know, that they kind of need, like Square needs like some sort of creative that can pull all the other creatives together and like take the ideas that are good, like combine these ideas from these insanely talented creative people. So one thing, they don't go too far, and another, so they like there is some sort of like direction, you know? And I can kind of see that, because we do hear stories from whenever the old Final Fantasies were being made, that whenever, also when Kingdom Hearts was being made, that whenever the director or the creative lead didn't know what to do, they would always like ask Sakaguchi about what he thought. And I also think that's why like Kingdom Hearts 1, like as a game, like that action RPG feel was so amazing. I think that was Sakaguchi. Like, I think Nomura really listened to this guy. And you can really feel, like, from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2, how big of a difference there is. Because, yeah, it kind of looks the same and stuff like that, but Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 1 is like a totally different fucking game. Whereas Kingdom Hearts 1 was this, like, prototype kind of Dark Souls, Demon Souls thing. Kingdom Hearts 2 was more like a Devil May Cry almost, mixed with some RPG elements. But it was mostly like an action game now, and threw away the RPG. Well, you can see it like this. It went from an RPG to a character action game, or an action RPG into a character action. I'm not a big fan of it. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. It's not that. But I'm not a big fan of the directional change, and I'm like more into the RPG side of things. And that's also why I really love like Dark Souls and stuff like that. It's because, yes, it is an action game, but it does not forget to keep the RPG part and have that as important as the action part. And it's a fucking hard blend. I could only imagine. It must be, you know? So like keep that balance. Of when RPG and when do we action? Like that must be so difficult for a developer, and like also like make that experience. And for different, like for some people you need more of the one thing, and for other people you need more of the other. So what I'm getting at is that it must also be like a nightmare to fucking balance that aspect of, okay, we have an action RPG, how much of it should be action and how much of it should be RPG? Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, you could really feel that they leaned way more into the RPG part of the action. And I would probably suspect because that's what the developers actually knew. Because they had only like worked on Final Fantasy and other like side games, I would imagine. And then to like fully make like a 3D RPG that was, you know, that was playable in real time, and like really realize that concept. They had tried before with some of the other games like Brave Fencer and stuff like that. But it was never really fully realized until like Kingdom Hearts came. And of course, perfected when Dark Souls came out. And of course, then again, further perfected when Dark Souls 3 came out. Or refined. Yeah. Refined is probably a better word. But it's fun to see how it connects. And also I believe Miyazaki, the guy who is the director of, or the CEO of FromSoft, and the guy who made all these amazing games, I also think that he has said that he was very much inspired by Eco. And that kind of changed him. But it's also insane to think that Miyazaki's career only like started when he was 30. Like he came into development so late in his life. My legs. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh. Legs are legs.
interrupt us! Go back to hell, hyenas!
Yeah. So we'll probably do this 2 more times, and then I'm gonna peace. But wait, maybe I am missing more weapons. That's weird. I should have followed the guide to, like, perfection. We'll see when we're done with this,
Lord
if it says
Kai,
100.
The Empire has surrounded the castle.
I was just very sure we gotten everything. Oh!
The Empire is too strong!
Also, a thing I've been thinking about this game and how you can kind of evolve it. Whenever you're using like hammers that are like or weapons that have like extremely long like magic thing attacks or magic combo attacks, I would probably say. It would be really cool if you could have like hyper armor, so you could at least like take a hit. So it doesn't do like it just breaks you out of it.
Show no mercy.
And maybe like, oh, this class has like if you use Dragon Slayer, you get like 2 pieces of hyper armor, and that means you can take 2 hits before you stun. Like something like that. That would probably be very cool. Also, so like these weapons are like used more for their like attacks. Because this is way too slow. You can't really use this like on later enemies because they attack so goddamn fast. And are so relentless, like the ones we saw in the labyrinth with Mana. This weapon would be fucking useless. Which is sad. Like, we're only lucky that we're in the beginning and the enemies aren't as aggro as they will be later in the game. So now it's not as noticeable. But with this hammer here, for example, this is the last hammer we've gotten. Like, you get it so late in the game. So... And I literally can't see how you can play with this weapon late game and like grind on the watchers, for example.
Your sister, I mean the goddess Furii, is in the castle.
Wait, why is this doing music now? Whoa. No, we want it in full screen, man. So now you know a little bit more about me and the stream and what we're doing, and yeah. And if you're just lurking and watching and you think this is very interesting, you can always consider following and subscribing if you're on YouTube. You can also subscribe on Twitch. It is live, so you can do it. If you wanna support me monetarily, that is also very appreciated.
Under attack! Please help us!
It's done. Now it's slaughterism. Oh my god. Nah, maybe we'll just do this one and call it a day. Who knows? I don't. It seems like it's a little quiet anyway, so might as well. And I'm also hungry. Damn. I could go with food now. So it'll probably be for the best, and then I can start the other thing earlier too.
Is with the goddess.
Oh yeah. Okay, we will not be talking about like politics and stuff like that. I just found it. Like, I was watching the news this morning, and it's so weird that you get like the new $1 coin to commemorate United States 250th birthday. Has the president on it. And apparently, no other coin has done this. Not any, like, sitting president, you know? Being on a coin, which is funny. Yeah, I'm not that into that. I just thought it weird. I'm not a super fan of him. Of Donald Trump. Especially after he was, like we talked about before, he also stated at some point that video games was like a cause for violence and stuff like that. And they wanted to, like, do something about that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? That's what got me riled up. Like, sure, some of the other stuff that is being done is not cool. But it's like politics. It's like, ugh. I hate politics. It fucking sucks. And some people are way too into it. Like, and of course, we're probably gonna talk more about stuff like that, but yeah. That is my stance. I am not a either side kind of person. I seem to be more in the middle. Politically. Because I don't think one extreme is better than the other. I'm the kind of guy who wanna like do like find middle grounds. And also in Denmark we have like I think it's a 3-party system where you get what's that called in English? Yeah, you get one of the groups. Like you get the conservatives, you get the Democrats, and then you get the guys in the middle, and then they are like working together to please both sides, or 3 sides, but I guess center people are both, I guess. Or like I would imagine takes the best of both. Because like every system has merit. It's not like that. I do see that. But I'm not very happy about extremism. It can go too far for something so... Yeah. And I get it. It's important. It was just I saw that on the news today and then I was like... Okay, wow. That's what they did. That's what they chose. But yeah, no, the only thing I'm really, like, well, I personally care about was that comment about video games. Because for me, video games is... It's way more than just, like, what it is for some other people. Because I really think, and also how can you say that? Like, for me, video games helped me through tough times, you know? Like music did. For so many people as well. And for me as well. So, yeah. I just want that shit to get out of the conversation, because I don't think it has anything to do there. I think it's like outdated worldviews, like type shit. Where like the people who say like cartoons can only be for children. Like, why are you dumb? What is wrong with you? And I guess whenever we can get rid of that, like, view on it,
Your sister, I mean her ladyship.
I don't think
the
things
goddess.
can change. Or we will only continue to see like those like excellent masterpiece types of games every like, you know, 10 years, maybe even longer. But we are lucky that we are getting some developers that are thinking in those types of ways. Like Miyazaki, Yoko Taro, Suda51, Neil Druckmann to an extent. That are trying to like push the medium. I'm just not happy about Neil because his approach is way more, hey, let's make a playable movie, you know? And not like, hey, let's make a game. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's how I'm choosing to phrase it. Because I also wanted to like love like The Last of Us, even the first game. Like, I think the story is really good, but as a game, I don't like it. And also, if you were one of the people that are old enough to remember the E3 previews, where the enemy AI and stuff like that was way better than what we got in the game. But the biggest thing that really pissed me the fuck off is that the game came out when survival horror games and stuff like that were like, we didn't get them. And the game had the gall to call itself a survival horror game when it literally had nothing to do with the genre.
Castle Bailey.
Like, I want games with gameplay, not movie games, you know? Because I think that's the best part of gaming.
Protect her.
Of course, the
Protect
gameplay, the
Furia.
game experience. It's very important for a game. You can't just make a good story and call that a game. You also need the other, the important part. You know? Oh, but shit, dudes. Goddamn chat. Here we go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, shit. Yeah, we want the game to save. So, here we go. Wow. And I will also figure out if we missed a weapon or something like that. Or we'll figure that out tomorrow and then we'll get it before we start the grind. But for now, yeah, thank you guys so much, so goddamn much for watching and staying here and suffering with me, I guess, through this murder fest of revenge. And how bad it actually is to do stuff like that, even though you think you're right and in the right for doing so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Rome Unknown, and if you weren't told today, I just want to say I love you. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. and we'll play more. Hello, a guy named Dan. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. We're ending it. Yeah, you came in at the best time, dude.